Welcome back to Gary T's Garage. As we're all probably gathering, I'm Mr. OCD. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll just clean this up. I've done something of a job on that end. Now I just need to find out how to stop that from going rusty. Then I am going to paint this black. So the longer I keep going, the more I keep finding, but coming up quite nicely. I do love things like the little arrow, because that moves. It's hard to see, oh there it is. It moves in and out. So it looked like it was painted, so this looked also like it was painted. I'm not sure what is actually on this drive shaft, but if I get this bit off, I think I'm just going to treat this area with some rust preventer to speed up the job. Not to do the job worse, but just do the job properly. But I just think I need to get this off. It's like it's plastic, but my friend said it might just be old oil on it. Very pleased with this. Not been totally bonkers time-wise. Unfortunately, it means I've got to do the other side, but kind of halfway done. Pleased that I've not gone absolutely crazy hours-wise, but we're getting there. These hanging around for. Body shop is back in session. I think I've done a real nice job of treating those, cleaning those, getting them ready for spraying, and now trying to be a bit professional, hanging them up. But I do hate the fact I haven't got a proper body shop. I love a proper body shop. I videoed that because this can just blew up and made just a mess everywhere. So that was coming out black, so I've changed cans and it's now coming out white, which is much easier to see how and what I've done. So anyway, that's a start. See what we get.
Yes, only me with my aerosol tin, me and my tin and my drive shafts.
See, I told you it was only me. As we all know, I'm frustrated with my body shop, but I'm going to have a better look at what the first coat has come out like. I mean, it does look pretty good. I think I've got pretty good coverage. Bit under there that I missed. Bit on there I've missed. Let's go again with some more aerosoling. Aerosol. Or should I say aerosol? I tell you what, they're blooming brilliant. Everything all works. Look how good they look compared to the oily blooming mess they were. Ooh, I'll show Chris tomorrow and see what he thinks, but we'll probably do the grease nipples and put them in storage for when they're going to be used. Very pleased with them, with my little pretend body shop. Normal, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but that is the gearbox out and I'm going to try and clean it. I presume I don't want to get this too wet inside there, so let's see what I can do with my basic equipment / knowledge. Well, we all know how crazy bonkers I am. So, brake cleaner, I'm going to try and not be too OCD, but clean the gearbox up. Try and get all this, scrape some of the oil off already, but I'll try and get the rest of this off and see what I can make it look like. But I mustn't get too carried away, otherwise I'll be here forever. Well, that's my yesterday afternoon spent getting to this point. Actually, it does look really good, but I'm sure there'll be a faster way, but I don't know it. My total craziness of cleaning the gearbox is now clean. Yes. Right, so the bracket that the gearbox mounts onto with little rubber thing, suspension, rubber, whatever. So I'm going to get the bolts out. I'm going to do my usual OCD, get all the metal cleaned down and then paint it black. Of course I wasn't expecting that to come out like that, but that's kind of cool. It just holds the rubber in. Before I show you my totally OCD filling of the bracket that holds the gearbox underneath the car, I thought I would show you how bonkers I am. Boots, sprayed them with some contact adhesive so that they don't trip me up, because they were just started a bit laughing on the front. Anyway, new boots are here today, but just thought that was a bit of fun to stop myself tripping over. Anyway, I said I'd show you the filler. I mean, this just fits under the car, but has to be totally smooth. So I'm going to sand that down and then spray these parts, and they'll all be nice and black, and I'll be a happy chap. So I knew this was a thing. I'm just rubbing this down and it's smelling of the filler tin, as in the filler, which is properly set. It's been hours, 16 hours, but it does smell of fresh filler, which I like the smell of, but it can't be very good for you, that is for sure. Most people would think that was perfect, but because my OCD is so strong, it's just not quite right. So a bit of fine fill, bit of a scraper, see if I can make it a bit more perfect. Then it's lunchtime. I mentioned I'd like a proper body shop. I think every time I do this, I think I mention I want a proper body shop. I love the spraying, but this is just rubbish, isn't it, being like this? But anyway, it's what I've got. It's what I got to do. Absolute insanity as per normal from me. Obviously, totally necessary to have the gearbox bracket. Absolutely mint. I mean, I put 2 coats on there, I've filled it, now I've rubbed it all the way back again to paint it again. Yeah, you're never going to see that ever again. But right, new tack today. This is the mount for the handbrake to go through. The sliding rod goes through there. It's attached to that front bit with a spring on it. And I'm not going to go completely OCD with the wire wheel, and I'm going to put the rust preventer on and see how that looks when I've done it and painted. Very pleased with the finished articles. Absolutely 1961 perfect. Not sure what it's called when somebody does special rope work, but it's something he does at a night class. Goes and does a bit of rope tie-in, as well as hanging off metal chains.